Ninja Online, guys. Welcome back to Max Payne 3. This is chapter 5 when we last left off. I don't think we were here. I think we were just before this, and the game pushed me forward, but neither here nor there. We had just fought our way out of the... Did we fight our way? Yeah, it was out of the mechanic shop. So I think this is like the next area. Pick back up.
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah? Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
Chapter 5. Alive, if not exactly well.
Miles up the Tiete River.
Apparently we were on chapter 4.
We did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Ooh, a silencer. Although that doesn't feel very Max Payne-y, we'll admit. Looks like we have 3 golden guns: the golden LMG, golden micro 9mm, and the golden... Oh no, 2 golden guns, sorry. Each 3 parts and then 6 clues.
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Commando Sombre used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be. Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. A bullet will sometimes work as well as a key.
Hint, hint. Game's nice way of telling me I can shoot that lock up on the door there. I'm just looking around to see if there's any golden gun parts. Doesn't really matter because I'm gonna have to replay through the game at least a second time anyways to get everything I missed, but obviously this first time I'm still gonna try.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
I feel like a lot of this area is just like leading you to think there'd be something over there and then there isn't. Okay, I hear people up ahead.
Que eu sempre fico com a parte de mim.
Já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar, fazer do trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Quietly doesn't really seem in style of Max Payne anyways. Although I tried to. I knew exactly what I needed to do there, but... or rather, what I wanted to do at least.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra.
Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. They probably made their ransom notes from the same glossy magazines they used to select their victims. This was a second request for payment. The best of intentions at the stadium weren't enough to cover it.
All right.
If only I could have taken something for the humidity. The room I'd seen was somewhere up ahead. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
I don't want to talk about all those shots I missed on that first guy there. Holy fuck, or the third guy rather. Not expecting that.
Vamos fazer você parecer...
It's odd because Max Payne 1 and 2 both had jump buttons. This one doesn't. So I'm trying to get used to not having a jump button. Instead we have a dedicated vault button, which isn't the same.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça, dor de estômago, dor na virilha, dor nas juntas, dor de ressaca. É por isso que existe Interfectum. Interfectum é um analgésico forte para a dor forte.
This is INC.
We have reports of
Here we go again. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
I almost didn't see that.
I could hear drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure.
Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, eu não quero ela inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
Why can't I switch fucking guns? Alright, let's go back up there and check. See what I missed. Or if I find anything anyways.
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched.
I'm gonna hit that in a second.
Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it.
There's something over here. Last part for the golden micro. Why was that E?
I opened
My
the door
action
to
key is
the next
F.
circle of this low-rent hell. Serrano was reading his reviews. Vain chump. The newspaper was plastered with the news of the first kidnapping attempt. These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed to Mr. Serrano like to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
That was all the intel, surprisingly.
That gangway would get me through.
Hold on a second. If I can't go through this way, I want to check it out first then. Especially because I can see a gun part over there. I think someone just blew themselves up in the background there.
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
This is true. Every time, man. And I'm gonna get no gunfight and I'm gonna switch back.
I had to keep on going across the docks. I prefer to mix these with alcohol, but on this special occasion, I'd make an exception. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
And again, there's my pistol out again. And it's pointless because I was just gonna switch it for the AK anyways. So I guess you have to kill the guy that killed you, technically. Pretty sure there's still someone alive in the back there, but... That thing took forever to blow up, Jesus Christ. I could have killed the guy faster than that thing. Oh, I'll go that way. I guess really it doesn't matter. Let's head back this way first. Oh yeah, I have to go that way, never mind. And it's a good thing I came this way. Okay, so we have all the golden guns, we have all the clues, not really any reason to explore anymore. I'll take this gun instead. Yeah, fail. Something with a little bit more firepower. Shot his ear clean off. Oh my god.